I felt like watching this year, and you can agree, disagree. There's been 3 or 4 races where I think this is going to be the day. Look at this, and then a meteorite hits your car, or AJ Allmendinger, or whatever. Something just bizarre happens. What's it going to take to be the first guy to the checkered flag for you?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like it's been a roller coaster. We've had 3 or 4 instances where it looked like it was going to be our day, and either I make a small mistake that's just enough to take us out of it, or get ran into, or just something dumb happens. But I feel like we've been more consistently than we have been close to it lately, with 2 seconds and a third in the last 4 weeks. Starting to hit some momentum, a little stride we're catching on to, and I think the guys are getting more pumped up, getting into the playoffs. I'm getting more confident, getting some confidence back, which is nice, heading into the playoffs. And I feel like Bristol is a spot that I can win, and I think our cars are capable of winning there. And what a way to kick off the playoffs that would be.
One of the things I've been asking a lot of drivers today, and goes off a little bit of what you just said about maybe having some bad luck, and you mentioned, but you're getting your confidence back, is mental toughness. Obviously you need to have a really good race car. You need to be physically fit, but you have to be mentally tough too to do well in a playoff type atmosphere. Just talk about like how as a driver you can even try to train for that, or like how do you make yourself mentally tough?
I think just experience, right? Being through it. I was really fortunate in the truck days with GMS. Our trucks were always fast, so I never really went through, a spell where I was, is it me or our trucks were just fast, and it was up to me to figure it out and learn. And that was really nice, and probably spoiled me a little bit there. And then I got to Xfinity, and maybe our cars weren't as fast as some others, and I didn't know probably how to handle that all the time, right? I would get frustrated and try to get more out of the car, and then end up crashing it or making mistakes and just not getting the finish that we probably should have. So it's been a year and a half of learning that, just to take what it gives. And obviously my teammate Austin's been really strong on speedways, getting a few wins there. Won Vegas at the beginning of the year, kind of fell into a win at Pocono, but still won the race on a great restart. So these are things that I'm looking at the whole time, right? And I'm like, man, this is frustrating, right? Like I came from truck racing where I was winning all the races versus my teammates, and now I'm the guy not winning and my teammates winning. So that part, you I don't know if I really got down on it, but you're thinking about it, right? And so it's been tough at times, but I've never thought I can't do it, right? There's been times where I've been down and frustrated, but I've always known I can do it and I can win. So now that we're starting to hit a stride, I don't know. I think these guys are in trouble if I get a win and know, I guess, get full confidence back. I think we can make a real run at it.
How important is it to have a strong start? Have a let's say top 5. Let's think big at Bristol and Texas, first 2 races out of the box.
I think that'll set a tone, right, for other teams and other drivers. I think if I can come out swinging. Obviously, John Hunter's been really fast lately, which is good for them, and their car is extremely fast. So if we can hit it right these next 2 weeks, have good runs, and I think right now maybe we're the dark horse a little bit. I think maybe some teams have watched what we've been doing the last few weeks and know that we can be there, and I think there's other teams that probably are going to think that we're going to take ourselves out of it. So I know our goal is to bring race cars that can win the next few weeks, and hopefully we can execute and put good finishes together.
A little bit down the road, but NASCAR announced today that we were going to get stage breaks back at the Roval, and that the restart zone was going to move to the chicane. Are you for that? Are you against that? What are your feelings on the differences or the changes that they've made to the Roval? Am I just now giving you this information?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't like that at all, actually. I enjoyed I don't know why they would do that, actually. I've enjoyed the no stage caution on road courses. It's put pit strategy into it. It's done a lot for our road course racing, I think. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, the restart zone it'll be cool for the first 2 rows, right? Because you'll kind of be able to sneak away, but you're still going to have the guys that are going to dive bomb, especially if they're low on points and it's coming to the end. But no, I'm actually kind of bummed if we don't, stay green at stage breaks. I thought that was a good to add to our racing, and we never have fuel strategy anymore. So that was fun doing that, and now we just know we're gonna race to lap 12, whatever it may be. So I think we should rethink that.
Well, I'm sorry to have bummed you out.
Yeah. I hope they rethink it. I hope they take that back away.
Well, we shall see. But anyway, thanks so much for your time and good luck in the playoffs, and we'll see you in Bristol.
Thank you.